Hi to everyone. Happy beautiful Saturday to everyone that will come across my channel. I greet you according to your time. Yeah, I just came back from barbecue night, so I felt I should talk to people who are available online and to advise us as humans, because every human being needs advice. And now sometimes we may not give that advice the way you want to hear it or the way you understand it. But in every nonsense, pick a sense. My advice may not be something that you want to listen to tonight, but you can pick a sense out of my nonsense, okay? Hi, pretty face, my queen. Oh, queen. Blessings to you, darling. Happy beautiful Saturday, my queen. Yeah, so I just returned from barbecue, like I said yesterday. My day was okay, a bit stressful, sweethearts. Even though I'm stressed, okay, I just returned, but I have a message. And I said to myself, if I go to bed with this message, I will forget this message tomorrow. Sometimes I may be very, very, very tired. But when I have a message, because I'm not a type of person that like to write things down, like write so many things down. So I'll just say it before going. Thank you, sweetheart, before going to bed. Thank you, honey. Thank you, sweetheart. Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate you. One thing I've noticed about women, now I'm not going to speak about men. I've realized that women these days are they no longer have what they call patience. Patience, okay? They no longer have it in their marriages. Tell me why women have lost that word patience. It's because of social media money, because of social media, online friendship, and people that they believe will stand up for them. Back in the days, or before now, or before people knowing that you can have Amazon gifts, PO box they call it, or stars, or all of that benefits, people marriages were still intact back then. Even though I know marriages were passing through, or couples were passing through a whole lot, but they found a way around to manage their marriages. Whenever I speak on marriage, I am not saying that you should condone a toxic marriage, no. Or you should sit back or sit with a narcissist, be it the wife or a man or a woman. I don't applaud people. When you know that you are in a danger, run, okay? So in recent times, I've discovered that women, especially, no longer valued their marriages anymore. They don't value their marriages anymore. What they do now, because of what they stand to gain, they will no longer, hi, Jason. Oh, Jason. Thank you. Oh, hi, you. Hi, Jason. Hi to you, sweetheart. Hi, Jason. Greetings from me to you. What I have come to understand about women, content creators, bloggers, TV, whatever they are doing on Blue App or any social media platforms, and reason why marriages are no longer the way it used to be or the way it was is because of this that I've mentioned. Because some women believe that they have found themselves online friends that love them, and will want them to leave their husbands' homes, and they will promise them everything that they will stand up for them. So, after all said and done, after all the benefits attached to you becoming a single mother, walking out of your husband's home or divorcing your husband, women will leave their husbands. Instead of trying to fix their marriages, they will rather want to be single or to become single because of the benefits attached to whatever that they choose upon themselves. And I'm here to advise you, women, do you know that nothing lasts forever? A woman that does not have a good character is worthless. Like, I'm not going to speak about the men today, but I will look for a way to speak about the men, maybe tomorrow or next. But today is all about the women. A woman with no character is like a foundation that was not well arranged. You know, when someone is starting a foundation, you want to build your house, you call the bricklayer or the people molding the blocks, and what they do is they use so much sand to build the blocks of the foundation. The foundation will never stand. That's the way a human or a woman with no character is. If the foundation is what will the righteous do, or what will they say? Let me tell you something. Women, do not be carried away with necessities of life. Don't be carried away with things that you are saying. Only God Almighty is the only person that can make a promise and stand on that promise forever. Many of you don't even want to even try to build that marriage back. Many of you don't even want to try to see what you can do if it's your character. If the man's character, it stinks, can you not ask yourself, dear Lord, what can I do? At least I know that no matter how tough it is, there is one person you can speak to, and that one person is the Alpha and Omega, the one that knows you more than you. There is no home with no fire. But because many of you feel that you have followers that will always gift you, nothing lasts forever. People fades. I don't know how people are able to listen to humans like they whine and whine about their husbands, how bad their husband is online. If you have your personal marital problems, you know where to go fix your marital problems. When you bring your husband on here, women, no matter how toxic your husband is, you have your husband family numbers. You know your husband family members, isn't it? No matter how toxic, according to the women that are saying whatever they are saying, remember, but you lived with that man for years. How come you never saw the signs or the signs that you are complaining of? Some of you are married to this man for a long period of time. Some of you are into that marriage for like 10 years, 12 years, 15, 20. And just because you feel social media is a place that you come to open up or hear your opinion or your voice, so that your voice can be heard. You are not condemning your husband. Did you not see those mistakes or flaws? Did you not see them before saying, I do? To those of you that do not like smoking, let's say your husband is a smoker, because it's not about the men today, it's about you women. You women that are complaining your husband is smoking. Did you not see that he was smoking? Even though I know that some men did, or they could hide, they could hide their true identity. I mean, their bad little habits there. I don't condemn things like that. Were they able to hide it for how many years or months? Remember, you've been with this person for more than 10 years. So why complaining now? To you that your husband does not buy you gifts. To you, your husband is not romantic, according to some of you. To you that your husband does not like taking you out or walk with you, according to some of you. And you know that we are in that marriage for years with that same man we are complaining about. Did you not know? When you dated him, or when you all started the relationship, or when you were in your first to third year in the marriage, did you not realize that he's not a romantic man? Did you not realize that he does not buy gifts? Did you not realize all the stuff that you do not like? Did you not see on that same, or did you not see all of this on him? You did, isn't it? So why are you making complaints about your husband? According to you, a bad man now. Women, why are we allowing social media to cloud our sense of reasoning? There is no home that do not have mistakes. If you want to leave your husband's house, if you are no longer interested in your marriage, some of you are pretenders. You, these women, you are gullible. You will poke your husband with bad habits. You will poke your husband with bad attitude. For the man to open his mouth to say, I am tired, because that's exactly what you want. Many of you want your husband to divorce you. Many of you want your husband to make the first move, because you know why? You do not want society to condemn you, but rather you want the society to condemn your husband and have compassion on you. Women, why are some women so toxic and evil? You claim you are a content creator, a blogger, analyst, whatever that you represent. But don't you realize at the end of the day, you are still a married woman? You are a married woman that your husband will need your attention whenever he is back from work. Fingers are not equal. If my husband, another person's husband, do not frustrate their wife by, it's not about frustration, or do not ask or request, sorry about the word frustration, that was a slip of tongue, okay? If other people's husband do not request food or whatever when they return back from work, that does not necessarily mean that your own husband will not request food. Stop the comparison. Many of you are so like you compared your lives with others, marriages, name it. That's why you are all becoming a failure. How could a woman not handle common one man? If you cannot handle one man, how could you handle your siblings, which they are so toxic, and a community? Our siblings have different character. If you cannot handle a home, your one man, tell me how you can handle your siblings that are so filled with so many characters. Sometimes you say something to your siblings, they will lash you out. They will return it because they don't understand. And yet, you think you are, some of you will claim you handle your siblings, but you cannot handle one man. So how were you able, or how are you able to handle your toxic siblings? Siblings with different characteristics of different habits, and could not even handle a man. I mean, just one man. It's a shame that because of social media, on women's side, it's a big shame because of POS, PO box, whatever, because of Amazon free gifts, because of buy me coffee stars and super chats, I mean super thanks they call it, I don't know what they call it. It's a big shame that many of you discrediting your husband. Whether your husband is not buying you gifts, you knew him before now that he was not Mr. Romantic. Some of you are not even with your real husbands. Tell me how you will go to marry another person's husband, a man that was meant for another woman. You got married to the man and you expect what? Gold? You expect beautiful feelings? You expect romance, romantic section? You expect caring? Hell no. That's not your husband. When a man is giving you red flags during courtship, no matter how or what age you are, don't be too desperate. Many of you are so desperate because you just need a man in your life. But you know down deep in your heart, you know why you want that man, because you need children, which is okay. And you know in your heart that some of you have bigger plans, that you have children, you start misbehaving, you start mesmerizing that man's head because you want that man to divorce you. Some of you believe the people that are toasting you while in marriage are the real good guys. I tell you today, when some of you leave your marital homes, the men that are promising you heaven and earth, they will never marry you. They will not. You think men are stupid? Do you think men are that stupid? Every man, no matter how they act as novice, they know what they're doing. You are in your husband's house. You are making complaints like a mogul on Facebook or social media platforms as a whole. We are talking about your man that doesn't buy you gift, my man does not give me gifts. Oh my God. You are even telling the public that you bought something for your man. Like, I want to ask some of these women, when after you finish your videos, do you really sit back to watch your videos? No matter how bad your man is, if you do not, or you are no longer interested, instead of poking this man, women, some of you are toxic, you are evil. So what you guys do is you want to poke the man by all means. You want to accuse your man by all means. So your man will hand you a divorce letter. You don't want to make the first move. You want your man to be the first to give you the letter. You want your man to be the one that spilled the bean. by telling you, I am no longer interested in this relationship. So you can come cry me a river to the wall because of gifts, because you want to blackmail people emotionally. What a shame that you have sold, many of you have sold your integrity. Even some men will join hand with their wives and act pranks, fake pranks that does not exist. They will act divorce pranks. They will act fighting pranks that do not even exist. Just for what? A token. Shame on you. Shame on every one of you that always have this nonsensical buhehe idea of putting your marriage, trying to make people believe that, trying to create make believe in people's head that your marriage is in trouble or is facing challenges. If your marriages are facing challenges, hey, come on, enter house. You are not the first person. Our forefathers' marriages were facing challenges, and so it shall continue. So enter house with your marital issue, fake marital issue, real marital issue. Enter house. Go and meet what they call what? Marriage counselor. We are not. Social media can't fix marriage. Don't you get it? If not for selfish interests. Shame on you all. A man that you have kids with. A woman, it's not about the men today. Let me stick on women. A man that you have kids with. You will come and tell the world that it's not romantic. It was not romantic during courtship. Did you not see the signs? It's not romantic. You have first baby. It's not romantic. You have second baby. It's not romantic. You have 3 babies. What a F, what a quan. And it's still not romantic. And you are having babies, pooping babies for him. And all of a sudden, just because you want public sympathy, emotional blackmails, oh my goodness, because some of you are users on these platforms. When you see people loving you, you want to use them. Nyanka, nyanka. You want to play on people's intelligence. Go and thank your Heavenly Father. Some of you, thank your Heavenly Father. I'm not the only one in this world. I will tell you that what you know, I know 3 times or 10 times of it. How could you be, oh, my husband is not romantic. For how many years? Before you come smelling your mouth to tell me how your husband is not romantic, tell the world how many years you've been in that marriage with that man that you feel or you claim or you are faking that is not romantic just for public assistance, just for public sympathy. How could you stay with a man that is not romantic according to you for years? It's sickening. Or were you Dululu? Are you a Yabalet patient? All of a sudden, oh my God, I have something to celebrate next month. Jesus Christ, damn it. Fake. All of these lies for a token? Just for a token. The moment you sell your insect, now, if people start bouncing on your man, I hope you will not analyze them. I hope you will not get angry. So you throw your man under the box, under the bus. You displayed him for the public to disquagua. You brought a man that is your husband for years. A man that you had kids or you have kids with, rather, not had, have kids with 3 children. You threw him under the bus. You displayed him on the table for public to disquaqua for a token. You are doing all of this because you want him to make the first move so you can tell the public your husband is a bad husband and that you have been telling the public that he is a bad man because he wants people to start showing you sympathy. For stars, buy me coffee, super chat, gifts, Amazon, name it. Let me shock you. You see the people that will always try to encourage women like this, that will not advise them, sit them down. I'm not asking anyone, I'm not telling anyone to be slave in their marital homes, like in their marriages. But let's tell ourselves the truth. The rate of divorce is alarming, is increasing. And when you check out the rate of divorce, reason why it's increasing is because of the era that we found ourselves. We found ourselves in this digital era. Now, people have realized that when they are no longer with their husbands, according to them, they become the mover and the shaker. People tend to fight for women. They call it, I quote, women supporting women, because they want to increase the population of single mothers or divorcees, as the case may be. But can we just take 1 minute time, 1 second of our time to ask these women that are making so much complaints or giving the public complaints about their men, how many years they spent in their marriage, or how many years they spend with that certain individuals called husbands? Can we take our time to ask these women? It's because they are seeing free gifts. Now nobody wants to stay in their husband homes. Even some husbands will join their wife to play pranks. What they do is play pranks on the public. Some will even say, I'm no longer with my husband. They are there. After the prank, husband and wife will get inside their house and start kissing and start giving the public pubra shege. That's what they do. People are fake. No one is trying to be real anymore. No realists anymore. What they do is that money, 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 money. Money will come and will pass. Nothing in life is permanent. The gifts people will give to is not permanent. I will never bring my husband and put my man on the table for anyone to slice. So was there no good times at all? Thank you, sweetheart, my pretty face. God bless you, darling. So you complaining about your husband, how he is not buying you gifts. Was there no good time at all? Was there never a time that he had that time for communication? You've married this man for years. Was there no period of communication? Verbally, I mean, sitting down as family. Family is everything. Was there no time like that? And if there was never a time that he sat down or behaved well or be in his best behavior, why then did you have kids? I mean, come on. If a man is that bad, I see no reason of you going for number 2. Talk more of number 3. Many of you say these men are bad. My husband is bad. But you have 10 children. You have 11 children. You have 5 children. Like, you mean you sat in a very toxic environment? that is being controlled by a toxic man, I quote according to some of you, how could you embrace toxicity and rated children, not just one, 11 children, 3 children, 5 children, even 2 is a whole lot. And you know right in your heart, within your heart, that this person is toxic. So that means you are the toxic person one. Because if you can live with something that you do not like, if you could wake up to live with a person that you do not like his attitude, but you endure, that makes you a toxic person, a narcissist, and a devil. For you to be able to endure a bad person, according to some of these women, their husbands are bad, right? For you to sit down to endure a bad, toxic, bad husband, non-romantic husband, no respect husband for years, and have kids with such a man, that makes you a toxic, devilish human with no good hearts. That means you have a heart of stone. You could buy someone, because imagine you pretending for so many years. Imagine you living in your own shadow for so many years. Imagine you living a different life that is not your real life, a fake life for so many years. Imagine you condoning something that you do not appreciate or cherish for so many years. Where does that, what does that mean? That means a person that could endure all of this, you are a bad person. You are an evil person. That means you can buy someone, bury the person, and seal your lips for being able to condone a person a man that you feel is bad or was bad. So shut up your mouth and enter your house. Money is the root of all evil, according to one saying. But I tell you, money is not. Human being is the reason why they say money is the root of all evil. Because the way human beings handle money, the way they hunt for this money, the way they are greedy just to get money, I tell you, you are the reason why money is the root of all evil. But no, you are the roots of the evil, because money is not human being. Check out when people, few persons that God blesses, some of them, their true identity will come out just because God blessed them with few tokens. So that means you are the root of the evil, not the money. Because normally, money shouldn't control you. Money has no leg, even though, according to some saying, money is a spirit. And you are a spirit too. Should you not have control over money? When you have bad attitude just because God has blessed you with money, it's not the money that makes you bring out your attitude, your true attitude. It is the true attitude that has been hidden inside of you. And then money comes in to speak the truth, to drag you out of that lies that you've been living and faking for years. So I see money as the master here that will bring out that which you represent and have been faking. So money is not the root of all evil. Human beings are evil in their ways. Human beings are toxic. They are devilish, worse than the devil itself. Human beings could walk with you, claim they love you, but they will destroy you. Is it money that asks them to destroy you? Hell no. Hell no. because the person was a bad person already. And now money comes in. Money now decided to bring out their true identity. No matter how much God will bless me with, I will remain who I am because I know me. And now money cannot, when money comes into my life and scan me, money, you will not see any other attitude apart from this very attitude that you already know money. Money cannot control me to make me misbehave. Money cannot control me to make me become toxic and evil towards another fella. So to anyone that has money now and is misbehaving, that's who they were from onset or who they've been. It's not about them having the money. So now when you bring your husband to try to, you want to live your husband life, you know you are no longer interested in that marriage. You know. Many of you know you are no longer interested in your marriages. You know. Stop pointing accusation fingers. Rather, try to look for the solution. Because if you truly love your man, the father of your kids, leave social media people. They will not be there for you every day. There will be a time that things will fall apart. Yes. If you are still interested in your husband, tell me how you could have the effrontery or have the effrontery to come to social media to bring your husband and place your husband on the table for the public to come pick. That by set, scatter, use knife, bang, 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 cut different sizes. That means the respect has long gone. That means the love. No way. No love. No love. No love. Now, if you want to live, live. Stop pretending. Some of these women, you know you no longer love your man. Stop pretending and go to ask your man silly questions. You no longer love me. Do you want to leave me? Do you want to go? Do you want to divorce? Don't ask your man. Do you know what your heart is telling you? You think social media people are real? Only few. Only few. When they love you, they will love you as if they've known you in person. Only few. No matter what promise they put, a time will come they will still argue. Not everything you bring they will accept. They will argue once in a while. And above all, they will not be there for you forever. No matter how muggle they are, they will not be there for you forever. You start misbehaving as a woman in your marital home just because you want your husband to be the first to give you a divorce letter. That is so unkind. That is so bad. That does not scream you were actually in love with this person. Especially to those that have kids with their man. It's such a pity. It's a pity. I'll speak about men tomorrow. So today was about women. So women, go and shaping up. Go and learn manners, morals. Go and learn morals. You cannot be nice to the public and your house is on fire. Come on. Some of you are motivational speaker. Some of you claim you have this, you are best, but your house is on fire. Go and take care of your house. Take care of your homes. And stop bringing your husband to disgrace your husband. You are still married. Some of you that are disgracing your husbands, you are still married. You are still in marriage. It's such a pity anyway, so it's a pity. It's a pity. Hopefully we'll just get past all of this. It's a pity the way women are messing up because of social media money. It's a pity. It's a big pity. Okay. Good night, everyone. Take care of you. And happy beautiful Saturday. Oh, it's past Saturday now. Let me go to sleep, please. And take care of yourself, okay? Love you all. Need to go sleep, okay? Love you all. Good night, okay? Until I come your way again. Bye for now, sweetheart.